The Victor Emmanuel II National Monument, also known as Vittoriano or Altare della Patria, in English Altar of the Fatherland, is a large national monument built between 1885 and 1935 to honor Victor Emmanuel II, the first king of a unified Italy. It occupies a site between the Piazza Venezia and the Capitoline Hill. The monument was realized by Giuseppe Sacconi. Standing in the center of ancient Rome and connected to the modern one by the streets that radiate from Piazza Venezia, it has been consecrated to a wide symbolic value, representing a lay temple metaphorically dedicated to a free and united Italy, celebrating by virtue the burial of the unknown soldier. It also preserves the altar of the Fatherland, first an altar of the goddess Rome, then also a shrine of the Italian unknown soldier, thus adopting the function of a lay temple consecrated to Italy. Because of its great representative value, the entire Vittoriano is often called the Altare della Patria. Also, the latter constitutes only a part of the monument. From an architectural perspective, it was conceived as a modern forum, an agora on 3 levels connected by stairways and dominated by a portico characterized by a colonnade. The complex process of national unity and liberation from foreign domination carried out by King Victor Emmanuel II of Savoy, to whom the monument is dedicated, has a great symbolic and representative value, being architecturally and artistically centered on the Italian unification. For this reason, the Vittoriano is considered one of the national symbols of Italy. The monument as a whole appears as a sort of marble covering on the northern slope of the Capitoline Hill. It was therefore thought of a place where it's possible to make an uninterrupted patriotic walk. The path does not in fact have an architectural end, given that the entrances to the highest part are 2, one for each propylaeum. Among the works present, which almost all have allegorical meanings linked to the history of Italy. Different are the vegetal symbols present, among which the palm, which recalls the victory, the oak, the strength, the laurel, the victorious peace, the myrtle, the sacrifice, and the olive tree, the concord. From a style perspective, the architecture and works of art that embellish the Vittoriano have been conceived with the aim of creating a national style to be replicated in other areas. It was designed to communicate the imperial splendors of ancient Rome. Above all, for the realization of the Vittoriano, Giuseppe Sacconi took inspiration from the neoclassical architecture, the reborn here of the classical Greek and Roman architecture, on which Italic elements were grafted and eclectic influences added.
la nossa. Ja, voor alles.
to Roma. Hi from Roma. Look at this interesting sculpture inside.
The place is here.
So should I take the stairs all the way up? Why? Why are you torturing me? Ciao Italia. The Vittoriano is regarded as a national symbol of Italy, and every year it hosts important national celebrations. The largest annual celebration are Liberation Day, 25th of April, Republic Day, June 2nd, and Armed Forces Day, November 4th. During these celebrations, the President of the Italian Republic and the highest government officials pay tribute to the Italian unknown soldier and those who died in the line of duty by laying a laurel wreath. Always look at the sun when you're taking a picture. Photography 101 for free. The different color cars for the police with extra protection. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry.
Questo cappello? Gelato is good. Photoshoot.